Hi there, I'm James, coffee educator here at Driftaway. Welcome to Coffee Stories. This month we start roasting new coffees on June 20th, and our last roast will be July 14th. And for this set of coffees, I'm drinking the Bright Cold Brew Profile. It's a blend of two coffees from Ethiopia and Colombia. So the first coffee in this blend is a super delicious coffee from Guji, Ethiopia. About 35 exactly 35 farmers, different farmers contributed to this lot, and they each have around 7 acres of land each, so pretty small areas. And after harvesting the coffee, they delivered their coffee fruit to the Raro Nansibo washing station, which is owned by Turewaji. So it's called a washing station, but this coffee actually was not washed. It's a naturally processed coffee. And it's pretty rare for us at Driftaway to have a naturally processed coffee. As Ian, our head roaster, has said, natural processed coffees tend to be pretty over the top with their fruitiness, but this coffee is bright and juicy without those heavier base notes that are often present in natural Ethiopian coffees. I'm gonna take a sip. Yeah, so what do I mean by natural process? Coffee is the seed of a fruit. Maybe you knew that, maybe you didn't. It grows on a tree. 2 coffee beans or seeds grow inside each piece of fruit. In rare cases, just 1 seed, but mostly 2. So processing refers to how the coffee fruit is removed from the seed and prepared to ship to coffee roasters around the world. With the natural process, the coffee is picked off the tree and immediately set out to dry. Natural processed coffees taste extremely fruity, and this is because the beans are sitting inside the fruit while they dry over the course of like 3 to 6 weeks, soaking up all of that sugar. And that sugar translates into super fruity flavor. Cool. So that's coffee number 1. The second coffee making up this blend is from northern Colombia, Finca Mustafa Crucero. It's owned by a super innovative producer called Ana Mustafa. So Ana developed her own unique processing method for La Crucero. It involves fermenting different amounts of the coffee for different periods of time and then blending them all together. So this unique method adds complexity and it adds sweetness. And the sweetness is reminiscent of citrus and stone fruit. So this blend will be the biggest fruit juice bomb yet of the Bright Cold Brew blends we've had this year. And as Ian says, blending a natural processed Ethiopian with a semi-washed Colombian coffee may seem redundant and excessive because it's fruit on fruit, but each of these brings complementary qualities that add complexity and just really pump up the brightness. I hope you get a chance to try this coffee. I took 1 sip already and I want more. To combine together, these 2 coffees as a cold brew have flavors of orange, cherries, and nectarines, basically citrus and stone fruit. Being the Bright Cold Brew Profile, it's also the lightest roast. So this was the Bright Cold Brew Profile, Ethiopia Layyoo Natural, and Colombia Mustafa Crucero. Again, we start roasting this coffee June 20th, and our last roast will be July 14th. For more info, you can go to driftaway.coffee/ECC. Thanks for watching, and see you next month.